Hi there, it's Rebekah from Sapphire Coast Tarot. I have just completed a Divine Masculine reading and I'm about to do a Divine, so I say Divine Masculine, I've just done a Divine Feminine and I'm about to do a Divine Masculine. Sorry about that. Hope everyone's been well. And I hope that you're looking forward to a nice weekend. We had a bit of rain here on the Sapphire Coast last night and today, this morning. We need a lot more though. It's very, very, very dry again. I will be posting out the different horoscope signs readings for you. Hopefully I'm going to get that done sometime today, tomorrow, over the weekend, ready for next week. If you would like to subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. Also, you can give the thumbs up if the reading does resonate with you. Okay, let's get into it. Divine Masculine. What's going on for you in the present situation? What's happening for the Divine Masculine at the moment? Divine Masculine, what's going on for you? Divine Masculine, let's have a look. Divine, okay. Hanged Man, that's what's happening at the moment. You feel like you're the hanged man. Well, there you go. Okay, so let's go into how you're feeling about a situation. How are you feeling? Oh, there's too many there. Source. Okay, how are you feeling? What are you desiring? Whoa, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is fire energy. So you feel like taking some action, initiative, inspiration. Let's see what's going to help in the helpful position. What will be helpful? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's see. What will be helpful for the Divine Masculine? It's helpful for them. What is or will be in the Divine Masculine's favour? Nope. Nothing wants to come out. Let's see. Nothing's going to help you, Divine Masculine. Okay, Divine Masculine. Whoa, okay. That's two. The Emperor and the Justice card. Wow. They are very masculine cards, aren't they? Okay. Let's see. Challenge. What's a challenge for you? What's the challenge for the Divine Masculine? What's the challenge for the Divine Masculine? Challenge for the Divine Masculine. Spirits, what's going to be the challenge for them? What's the opposing energies? What was the prevention for the Divine Masculine? Okay, the challenge is the Page of Wands. Okay. Well, at the moment, we have a very male-dominated reading. What's the outcome for the Divine Masculine? What is the outcome? What will the outcome be? What will the outcome be? The outcome for the Divine Masculine. The outcome for the Divine Masculine. Advice needed. No advice needed. Divine Masculines know exactly what's going on in their world at the moment. Okay, what's the advice? What's the advice needed for the Divine Masculine spirits? Come on, just one card. Divine Masculine, one card for the advice. I'm not going to take that many. I'm not going to take that many. Divine Masculine, the advice needed. What's the outcome for the Divine Masculine? The advice for the Divine Masculine. All right, we're going to do 3 shuffles. 3 shuffles for the Divine Masculine. 1. Whoa. All right. There we go. Page of Cups. Very good. Okay, so we have male, 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 male. Oh, except the Justice. Well, no, that's male as well. There you go. Well, okay, let's see. Let's get into your reading, Divine Masculine. Okay, so the Hanged Man. In the present situation, the Hanged Man speaks about a period of suspension. It also talks about looking at matters from a different and fresh perspective. You need to let go of something to gain something better. There is delayed gratification, which can be in the form of self-sacrifice. So you may have to sacrifice something to gain gratification. A solution through better understanding. That's what's happening at the moment for you. Right, let's go. The Knight of Wands is what you're feeling, what you're hoping. Okay, so the Knight of Wands is a person that, a male, wants to come in quickly, wants to come in swiftly with high energy. He's warm and exciting, but could be a little hasty. You could be changing homes, or you could be going on it could also signify a long journey. Don't react hastily, and check the details first. So this knight is quite, he's wanting to move forward. He wants to grab that horse and ride on down into the wherever. He wants to move on and take charge. But this card is saying, can you just check the details first? Don't react hastily. Could mean that you're going on a long journey, as in it could be a few hours from you. You could be going on a holiday. But you have got some high energy behind you and you are feeling very excited at present. All right, so what is going to be helpful for you is the Emperor. The Emperor is an Aries card, so you could be an Aries or have Aries somewhere in your chart. This speaks about a sign of financial stability. This card talks about ambition, authority and achievement. It's also saying that you are calm when making choices on facts, not your emotions. It does speak about great progress in your career, and matters you could be in a powerful position to achieve your goals. And of course it does have a powerful male influence. This is a Divine Masculine, so this is you saying, I'm standing in my power and I know what is going on and I am going for what I need and what I desire. The Justice card does speak of balance. It is, you could be a Libra as well or have Libra somewhere in your chart. A card of balance. You need to use the rational, logical, intellectual mind rather than your emotional self. Sorry, I think I coughed in the same spot for the Divine Feminine reading. If a legal ruling that you have going on at the moment is happening, this can fall in the favour of the right side. So saying that you will have a beneficial outcome. To do with this, though, you still need to keep a little bit of a rational mind. But it's also saying that you are standing in your power, so that's going to be helpful for you. You know your worth, and you know what you stand for, and you know also that you're doing the right thing for you and everyone concerned. So there's just a little bit of positivity for you. Okay, so in the challenge position, we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a youthful energy. It speaks of someone who's active and energetic. They're cheerful, usually optimistic, and sometimes can be fearless. They are full of ideas and they don't usually think things through. This can also speak about you receiving some swift good news. It could be work related. You may be receiving this by phone, email, word of mouth, or in the post. So that could be a challenge if it is Friday, so you may be waiting on that and you haven't received that news as yet. It would be helpful to receive it prior to the weekend, but if you haven't received it, just know that it is on its way. It's just delayed. It can also speak about a child as well around you. It can speak about this child being active and energetic and cheerful, and the fact that they don't think things through. So they may prevent you from moving to going on this journey that you want to go on. They can also they might be causing you a little bit of chaos, giving you a bit of grief at home or something like that, or maybe just needing your advice or time. They just need your time, more than likely, and that can be challenging sometimes, especially if you want to do something as an adult that you want to do. Okay, so in the outcome, we have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups speaks about love, emotions, and relationships. You can be moving towards someone who is kind, thoughtful, gentle. They have a creative and they're creative mind, and they're generally very polite. This could be also happy news of an emotional nature. This person is well liked by others. They can be overly sensitive to criticism or harsh realities of life. So this can make them seem a little bit, I suppose you could say, watery. Well, this is a water energy, so you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. This can also speak of news of love. You may be moving towards someone that you care deeply about. You can be thinking of marriage or moving into a commitment with someone. It can also speak of birth, so you can be, there could be news of someone that you know is giving birth, or you have found out that your significant other is about to have a baby. It could mean anything. This, from what I can see, you're standing in your power with what's going on over here. You're wanting to move forward. This also you could also see this as a feminine being in her page, or another male, sorry. This could speak like the divine masculine wants to move forward. He feels like he's standing in his power and going towards what he wants. But the challenge could be that there could be another suitor surrounding your divine feminine. There could be a younger divine masculine around your divine feminine that is going to challenge you. You don't know what's going to happen. And then there could be, and this could be you're moving towards this Page of Cups. You're ready to make this offer, this cup. You're ready to move forward and offer this cup to your divine feminine. That's how I see it. So the challenge here is there could be a youthful younger person around you that you need to consider, or this Page of Wands could be another suitor that the divine feminine has around her as well, that you may need to, that you didn't think that was going to be there, that there is someone there hanging around with your divine feminine, which you thought you were going to move towards and offer the cup. So anyway, that's in the challenge. But as you're the emperor, I'm sure that you're going to be able to just go and walk straight over the Page of Wands, which is just here, and offer this cup of emotion to your divine feminine. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I have got the Aboriginal Spirit Oracle deck, which is new. So I'm going to be using that for the divine masculine reading, which I have just finished. I have shuffled them previously, but I will do that again. Okay, so what's the advice for the divine masculine spirits and guides? What is the advice? The advice for the okay. Deception. Well, let's see. Let's see. I did have the Oracle book here, but I seem to have, oh no, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Divine deception. Deception can be defined as the intended act to mislead someone through trickery and fraud. In many situations, this may be the case. However, do not forget to acknowledge the deception that can be the misunderstanding of oneself. Sometimes we may think we understand or know a situation, only to discover our intuition knew the real truth all along. Often it is distrust in ourselves that is the biggest deception of all. Right, the explanation of the deception card. You can see on this card, it's an Aboriginal artist, Mel Brown, has done this oracle cards. War and deception is raging around you. It feels like it has been ages since peace has surrounded you, and you may feel traumatized by constant use of survival tactics. Time to take control and cause a truce. Take a breath and take some time out. This is one occasion when turning the other cheek is not in your best interest. This is a time to stand up and be counted. You do need to fight this one. not literally, but strategically. Sorry. Use this time to recharge your batteries and plan a strategic defense. Put your defensive plan in action and put an end to this madness and move on with more important things in your life, like looking after you. Okay, so that's what I've got for you, Divine Masculine, but I'm thinking that you are wanting to move swiftly in. You are the Emperor. You know your power. You know your worth. The Page of Wands, whether it be a child or whether it be another suitor to your Divine Feminine, you know that this isn't going to challenge you. You know how to spin a couple of plates at one time, especially with children. So I'm sure you'll figure that one out. Move towards your Divine Feminine and offer that cup. Offer that cup of love. Whether it be anything. It can just be a hello. How are you going? It can be, do you want to get together soon? It can be, do you want to go out for dinner? It can be, do you want to move in? It can mean, like, it just depends where your situation is in the relationship. I might actually just, I'm not sure whether I should do this, but I will. Okay, so I'm going to do an angel answers. What's the angel answers? What do you have for the divine masculine in this situation? What's the advice for the divine masculine? Advice for the divine masculine. Whoa. Okay. There we go. Let go. Let go. Now, let's see if I can find the book. Let go, let go, let go. Okay, let go. L. Let go. The time has come to let go of this situation. Stop focusing on how and when it will be sold or even why it occurred. Relationships that are unhealthy or unfulfilling should be released in order to allow something better to come along. Don't worry. Source and your angels have everything under control. A key aspect to manifesting your desires is to ask for what you want and then to release it to heaven. If you've drawn this card, you may be holding on too tightly to the way your dreams will unfold. Make a wish and then leave the rest to your angels. So if you've got concerns about moving towards your divine feminine, because you're in this hanged man energy, and you think that this is what, like, because you're in this period of suspension, you need to look at these matters from a fresh perspective. Let go of something that's holding you back. You need to let go so then you can move forward. You can't stay in this stalemate energy. Like, it's not doing you any favors. If you can find a better solution, talk to your divine feminine. You'll, like, two heads are better than one. Just talk. Communicate. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. All right. That's what I've got for you, Divine Masculine. I'll talk to you in the next reading, which will be who knows when. Have a nice weekend and see you later.